Good morning, Gillinor. This is Walk with the Varlamore voice. Great acronym, I know. And today, we're going to be bringing you coverage of how the recent opening up of the kingdom to the outside world has gone absolutely sideways and been called the worst decision in history. Yeah, even worse than that one. It's been a little bit over a week since our leadership has allowed this catastrophe to unfold, and we're going to spend some time going through to the different corners of the continent and seeing how life has changed for everyday Varlamoreans since this monstrous policy took place. Our first stop is going to be the Bazaar, a place where Varlamoreans used to be able to come and peacefully trade their goods to earn a better life. Unfortunately, just in the last week since opening up, crime is up 130,000% here. In broad daylight during our filming, you can see scores of people pickpocketing all of the loyal citizens of our kingdom. We've also interviewed a shopkeeper to get their take on how things have gone downhill over here. Yeah, hi, I sell gems here, and ever since we opened up the kingdom, I live in a constant state of fear. People steal shit from my stall every 20 seconds, and when I call over the guards to restore order, these ruthless fuckers just kill them, strike down our law enforcement in the middle of the square. Sometimes the guards won't even be doing anything. They just get slaughtered for something these dudes call combat XP. I don't know, man. It's like the Dark Ages out here, and I can't even go home and feel safe. Break-ins are through the roof. I read on the news the other day, there's been 33,105 robbers caught since we opened up the country. How many are still out there, you know? Yikes. Not great. But maybe the Hunters Guild is happy about this. I hear their membership is up pretty high. Let's go check in with them. This dingy bar in the Hunters Guild used to be barren except for a few members hanging out and never talking to each other, just roaming blindly. But now, it's alive with adventurers from the mainland, looking for contracts to execute. Let's see what the guild has to say about this. This is totally fucked. We thought we could use a little extra labor, bring on some of these adventurers, but it's crazy, man. We had like 10 members 2 weeks ago. Now, it's up over 70,000. At the rate we're going, there won't be a single wild animal left on this continent by the end of the month. Yeah, I mean, we're hunters. I get it, but it's an ecosystem, okay? It's gotta replenish. This is unsustainable. The whole country is headed to shit. It's all because of that queen. Whatever the name of the guy from the quest that we all forgot is. Him too. Yikes. Indigenous populations in decline? That doesn't sound great. I'll bet the Sunset Coast is experiencing a similar level of overfishing. Let's check out what's going on over there. Honestly, man, I had no idea we even opened up this place. I haven't seen a single new face in years. I mean, there's no draw to come here. The fishing spots are far as hell from a bank. Why would anyone new bother? Yeah, sure, we've got a helmet shop, but it's not like we sell fucking Torva. No one goes up to Addy. Who cares? No one coming to Sunset Coast. Well, I suppose that does make sense. I've always hated that place. It's totally pointless. But you know it's not at all pointless? Our museum. I bet that's flooded with people from the outside world eager to learn about our culture, right? There's no XP or GP to be gained here. No one gives a shit. Yikes. These outsiders really suck, huh? I'll bet the dwarves are patting themselves on the back for their policy of famously keeping to themselves on this one. Let's give them a chance to gloat at us. Outsiders, huh? Oh yeah, we let one in. Really? Even you isolationist dwarves? Interesting. Well, how'd it go for you? Oh, they woke up the moons of peril. Uh-huh. It's just kind of this festering ancient evil that had been locked away for millennia but is now unleashed and is hell-bent on destroying our entire world. What? That last one was particularly concerning. Luckily, we have some of the best warriors in the land. I'm sure they'd be willing to help us out with any troubles that could come from that mountain. Minimus, my excellent journalism has uncovered an existential threat to the whole world. We may well need your brave warriors to defend us. Will you protect us? Fuck no. What? But you're the bravest and the strongest of Varlamore. Surely, you and Soul Heredit could make quick work of this threat. He's dead. He's what? Dead. Only took these newcomers a couple hours to dispatch him. We keep trying to bring him back. They've already taken him out over 5,000 times. We stop at nothing, slaughtering our champion, all for some stupid quiver. Well, you heard it here first. Soul Heredit is dead, and there is no hope. I myself will be jumping on the first Quetzal out of this hellhole. Approval for the Royals is at an all-time low after this horrendous decision. Fortunately, the Teokan of Ralos was stabbed recently as a direct result of his decision to allow the mainlanders in. We can only hope that he dies of his wounds, and God willing, if he does, you know you'll hear about it here first. This has been Varlamore Voice. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye.